Welcome to my next video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Social Security. What is Social Security? When should you start or claim Social Security? What about the future of Social Security? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But first, what I say in this video is based upon my education, my life experiences, and my values. What I say is for most people in typical situations. It is not for all people in all situations. If it were, this video would be hours or even days long. My goal and hope is that at the end of this video, you will have more information on Social Security and you can make better decisions for your life. So let's talk about Social Security. What is Social Security? Social Security is a government program. The federal government sends a monthly payment to retired people. The amount of the monthly payment goes up every year for inflation, and the payment continues for the rest of your life. Social Security has been around since 1935. In 1935, the critics of Social Security said that it was government overreach and socialism. Today, it's viewed as a very popular government program. So how do you qualify for Social Security? Well, Social Security is based upon your lifetime wages. And to qualify, you need to have worked generally for 10 years. If you were married to someone, you can take a look at your spouse's lifetime earnings as long as you were married to that spouse for 10 years or more. So you compute Social Security based upon your own lifetime earnings, and you can take a look, if you were married to someone for more than 10 years, at the spouse's lifetime earnings, and you just compute it both ways, and whichever way gives you the biggest payment is the one you use. When should you claim Social Security? Well, the earliest you can claim Social Security is at age 62. The latest it makes sense to claim Social Security is at age 70. The earlier you claim Social Security, the less amount of money you get for a monthly payment. Another way of saying that is the longer you wait to claim Social Security, the more money you get as a monthly payment. If you claim Social Security at age 62, you get 70% of the amount of money that you would get if you claimed it at age 67. If you wait to age 70, you get a lot more than you would get at age 67. So the way the math works is at age 62, you get 70% of the amount that you would get at age 67. At age 67, you get 100%. If you wait to age 70, you get 124%. If you take a look at the math, what you're getting by delaying Social Security is a 7.4% return for each year that you wait to claim Social Security. A 7.4% return, adjusted for inflation, with no risk, backed by the full faith and credit of the United States, is a great investment. When they set up this system, the average person getting the average Social Security payment with the average lifespan, if they claimed it at age 62, 67, 70, they ended up with roughly the same amount of money over their lifetime. Now, one thing to consider, a big risk in planning your retirement is that you'll run out of money. A lot of people live longer than what they think. If you have 3 people who are age 65, at least one of them is going to live to be 90. There are 2 kinds of mistakes you can make when you plan the money for your retirement. First kind of mistake, you have too much money. Second kind of mistake, you don't have enough money. You want to make the kind of mistake that you have too much money. Now, does this mean that everyone in every situation should wait until they're 70 years old to claim Social Security? No. There are a lot of reasons to claim Social Security earlier. First, you might need the money. If you need the money right now, you claim Social Security right now. Another reason you might claim the money earlier is you don't think you're going to live as long as the average life expectancy. Another reason might be that you're worried about the future of Social Security and you want to claim as much money as you can as soon as you can. Those are all reasons to claim Social Security as soon as you can. What are some reasons to delay when you start getting Social Security? Well, you have enough money right now and you don't really need it. And that 7.4%, that looks pretty good to you right now. Another reason to delay Social Security might be that you think you're going to live a whole lot longer than the average life expectancy. Another reason might be that when you look at the future of Social Security, you think that based upon your situation, it's just going to continue pretty much the way it is now. Those are all good reasons to delay taking Social Security. What about the future of Social Security? Well, under current government calculations, Social Security will totally run out of money in the year 2033. What's going to happen? All we can do is guess. Here's my guess. You can say a lot about the national politicians in Washington, D.C. Perhaps you already have. But one thing I think we can all agree upon is that those politicians like to get elected or re-elected. Politicians pay attention to voters. Old people vote. They vote a whole lot more than young people. That's why politicians pay attention to them. What's going to happen to the recipients of Social Security if it just stops? If you have 5 people who are more than 65, so imagine 5 people more than 65. For 3 of those people, Social Security is more than half of their income. For 1 person in that 5, Social Security is all of their income. What's going to happen if Social Security just stops? My guess is that 1 person is going to starve. Minimum, 1 person's going to starve. Does that make sense? It's morally wrong. It's politically stupid. The politicians are going to fix Social Security before it totally runs out of money. How? Well, they don't want anybody starving. But if you have a lot of money when you retire, or if you're really young now and Social Security is many, many years in the future, I wouldn't count on Social Security the way it currently is. But my guess, and again, just a guess, is that for those people who really need the money, Social Security will continue in some form. In this video, we learned about Social Security. What is Social Security? How should you decide when to start or claim Social Security? What's going to happen in the future with Social Security? If you want to learn more, be sure to check out my other videos. Until the next video, always remember that you are the best person in the world to decide what is important in your life. Thank you for watching. Please click the button to subscribe. I hope that you got something from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment. Please check out my channel, playlists, and other videos. Have a great day.